Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back playing Canada. World War II is in full swing, well not really, but invasion of France is happening, sort of. And we've basically finished our conquest of Italian provinces in Africa, because we now control all the ports. They have no way of resupplying or otherwise or escaping for that matter. And we should be finishing them off very shortly. We want to finish them off pretty fast because, as you can see, AI has decided to send dozens of divisions to deal with them, and that's only counting ones that are actually in Africa. I'm pretty sure there are many more traveling the seas. So, well, it will be helpful to our cause if we, remove that distraction and allow AI to focus on defense of France or British Raj for that matter. Although I believe that China is yet to join, yes, so we can just focus on defense of France. Perhaps invasion of Albania? Actually, well, as soon as Greece enters war, knocking out Albania should be easy enough. Of course, there are some forces en route to those recently conquered ports, so it's usually for the best to keep, well, there are or they may be en route there, so it's not the worst of ideas to keep them garrisons for at least for a little bit. Alright, so let's focus on this one, I guess. Really remove all the remnants of those front lines to prevent any issues that may be. Well, here we'll be, I think, standing. I hate to let them escape, but I don't think attacking into the mountains to cut them off is worth it. So, well. So lovely. There we go. Yeah, if you can just sit here for the time being. I'll just help them, I guess. What you want is, you of course don't want to actually march through the, you want to either attack or, march into enemy territory, that is, or strategically redeploy. The problem is that you cannot really strategically redeploy through the province that is being attacked, hence, well, I need to go around. Oh, and definitely don't want to march either, just supporting the attack is enough. As I mentioned, we are actually, yeah, Benghazi is there, so never mind. Being attacked, we are. We can't really redeploy through here for the same reason. We'll move in there and move this guy. Yeah, I really need to mod. Well, I kind of hoping that in the release version, that whoever made that typo. Spearhead and strategic deployment being under the same button, and this one having precedence. Whether that fixed it, but if not, I will need to mod this out. I don't have time really, but I probably should. Now, going there, very well. It's more units arriving here. Is this going moderately badly? What I wish for is, okay, so they seem to move out. Basically, you don't want, of course, to attack them in Bali Mountain. So this is the ideal opportunity. If they move out of there, we are moving in and try to constrain them into provinces such as, well, deserts or hills. Well, I mean, they aren't ideal, but everything is better than attacking to the mountains. And you are also leaving there, that's interesting. We're planning on arriving somewhere here, and where are you going? Oh, you're going there, that's an interesting option, but well, I guess we need to unassign you. Yeah, this assignment is good for starters, for planning bonus, but beyond that, especially with such small operations, it's more of a pain in the ass than anything else. Alright, so another settlement, sadly they are escaping the other way, but well, I guess chooses. And this attack got called off apparently. Just keeping an eye so they don't change the angle of attack and go there, for example, when we aren't watching. I mean, there is some fighting to be had here. I definitely don't want to use our expensive divisions to run around the desert capturing it. I think there is some fight to be had here, so let's redeploy. Actually, probably to this province as well. We can move to 2 provinces and only 1 from here. Yep. I would be so happy if all those sitting divisions here would actually advance and capture this undefended terrain. It would be amazing. Well, we do have those few naval bombers, but I don't know. I'm not sure if we are really into that. I guess we could. Let's redeploy them. Well, let's not redeploy them, because redeployment will cause some losses due to what's their face? Accidents. That was the word I was looking for. And, you know, try to bomb the shit out of something. Really? Okay. Allied bases. Yes, okay. That's where we want them. May get some air experience out of it. Why not? Okay. If we had some fast units, we may want to, you know, try to overrun or something, but quite unlikely to happen. I think we should be attacking there. Yeah, they're barely alive. Okay, so AI is doing a job for us. How about we do redeploy here then? Yeah, 2 divisions there should be good. We're moving this way, which I find interesting. Arriving there. I think it's time to actually attack this province. We only want to move with 1 because, well, mountain attrition and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, let's support this attack, I guess. Low supply, huh? Interesting. Yeah, they really thrown a lot in here. Thankfully it's enough for us. Okay, let's actually take a break and look through our losses and the damage we inflicted. Our total, our total losses are 7k, approaching 8. Those 1000 rifles, some support equipment, a lot of artillery while moving for whatever reason. More artillery. enemies lost more, including some light tanks and such. Let's look at some specific battles. Those are some defensive battles. Yeah, some serious damage with no losses to speak of. Let's take a look at some. Yeah, this offensive battle also pretty nice. Living Blood, yes, Battle of Addis Ababa was actually that was their attack. Because well, I assume we don't really have Battle of Hurrah. Oh yeah, this one. And that was a bit of a failure, but 500, it's manageable. Casualties, of course, don't mean killed outright. It's anyone that is knocked out of action, really. And yeah, that battle in Eritrea. That was not sure which one it was. Oh, that was actually us defending. That doesn't mean I looked at it wrong. Okay, so that should go smoothly. Now let's support this attack. And they will be overrun shortly. Assuming that someone is coming here. No, they decided not to. Alright, let's support this attack as well. I wonder how, just supporting attack. Now it seems that your war participation is based on less on your occupation and more on fighting. Which isn't very descriptive, is it? It's just... oh, but it seems that our fighting is actually being... yeah. But at all, that's fighting of ours. Speaking of which, are there any territories here that have something resembling useful resources? So, Italy has an option to get some oil there, I believe. Where was it? Yes, here. Either it's Citra and some synthetic refineries. So that's quite a lot, but it seems that they haven't gotten around to it yet. There is just a little bit of rubber in Ethiopia, but probably not worth the hassle. Not much we can request to be transferred to us. And perhaps once we move to fighting in Asia, we'll get something for ourselves. But I guess for now we'll have to just buy the stuff we need. What are we producing, and how are we on motorized, which is the biggest issue? Yeah, we definitely need that third factory on motorized, like yesterday. Well, yeah, I think we can remove one from infantry equipment, and it will be good enough anyway. Let's see. We'll need one more at least for towed anti-tank. Actually, 2 versus almost 5, and if I remember correctly, we are using much more artillery. Anti-tank 37, so that's what, 4 times. Yeah. Well, we basically need to produce 4 times more anti-tank than artillery than anti-tanks, which we are not. Yeah, that's more like it. Sure, we started producing artillery earlier, so there's a disparity. I believe, yes. So we are missing, well, as a percentage of more anti-tank than the other, but this disparity here should be enough to catch up. And well, artillery is more important for us, well, always really, than anti-tank. Anti-tank just mostly needs to be there, and it's alright. Yeah, I wonder if how is there. So my understanding is that attrition when you are fighting is mostly based on your movement, rather than anything else. that was always my understanding. I think it stays. So it's I would assume that units that are supporting are not suffering much in terms of attrition. But to check that, actually, we can do that. Going to do two things. Well, actually, rather going to do three things. Yeah, so we'll take whatever. Let's give them some generals, I guess. Identical generals, even. Look at that. That's proper testing. So you are going to attack, and you are going to support, and we'll see if you are going to suffer any attrition for your troubles. Ah, look at that. Proper scientific research down there. How is this going on? I mean, we don't really... Ah, right. We're supposed to do the same bloody thing, which is support this attack. Haven't we? Could have sworn I've ordered them to support this attack. They're moving somewhere, but I mean, they're just running around pointlessly, and, well, actually they are about to take this province. Do we care? Actually, we don't care. This is what? Desert. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Just sit there. I'm more than happy to let you do that. Those divisions are coming down here. Very well. I mean, how do you guys feel about? I mean, this is a war in a very micro scale, but I think it's perhaps for some of you it will be way too detailed and down to the last number. But first of all, things have changed in how fighting is done. So that firstly, and secondly, well, I haven't played that small scale thing for a while. Lately, I've played Soviet Union, which is 400 divisions here, 100 divisions there. So it's kind of interesting to me too. And well, I think it's instructional for those who aren't that familiar with Hearts of Iron, and perhaps got interested seeing that there is a new DLC and the game got better and want to pick it up. So I think that's showing things from ground up is a decent way to go about it. And speaking about that, let's see our losses. So well, we crushed them, as you can see. So our divisions are really starting to get there. But now equipment. I mean, it was to well, our test failed because we failed to lose anything to attrition. This combat was too fast. Alright, we'll do that later. Now let's merge you. Like there. How are your traits? Well, barely any, but well. The thing is that to reliably level your generals, you basically need a lot of people fighting for under them, and well, with 10 divisions that we are using very sparingly, it's unlikely to happen. Okay, that's not. Now, do you want to do anything else here? I mean, you can support this attack, however silly it looks. Actually, so this may be a long attack, so let's try it again. Yeah. There is an attrition here. You definitely should suffer it. I don't think there is. Yeah, go away. Okay. All of that needs to go. Okay, so we knocked them out of there. Okay, I want those cavalry divisions here to grab the land. There we go. For, you know, lack of attrition and shit. Although they seem to be running into. Oh, let's see. Yes, you can also go. I want you. Oh, right here. Or right here. Yeah, that seems like a decent spot. We'll probably run into enemies here, but we can order him to run away. Good deal. And goes for this one. It will, well, make the whole thing a bit that much longer, but doesn't really matter. There we go. Right, so we have them more or less surrounded. Of course, I don't want to attack through the river into mountains. That's the shortest description of suicide. Okay, maybe it's not that short. I mean, you know what I mean. And you should probably grab those two places so they stop, you know, surrounding them with troops for no reason. So we managed to grab this one. Now it would be nice to push them out of here into the plains. How long till you arrive? One day. Sure. Alright, let's see what they have there. The divisions. The reason I want radio is because I wouldn't be able to do that. To get now I have every hour I have 7% chance instead of 2, so they will join the attack soon enough. It wouldn't be the case if I had not do that, and I would have to actually order attack rather than. Oh, look at that! Oh. That's a lot of divisions that are about to get murdered. Because don't, like, this is not true, what you see here. That's in cases when your divisions are of low organization or strength, and there's a lot of enemies, yada yada yada. It shows those indicators can be false, basically. Usually, apparently we are losing, but we are definitely not. Like this division has more defense and firepower than all of those divisions combined right here. So we are doing just fine. And so not sure which is which. So this is Harar. We'll see the battle after it finishes and what the results will be. It will actually be the better results as far as casualties for either side than the one here. Okay, so let's check which battle was it. Battle in the Libyan desert, was it? So actually we lost some divisions. It's sacrifice to attrition despite just supporting the attack. Interesting. Of course you haven't lost it later because after moving. Okay, now I'm not sure if that's the okay, let's see that battle. So apparently we weren't that involved in many battles. Well, I will need to check that later because I think that it got mixed up with the previous battle. So, but perhaps I was mistaken. I want to just march in there, probably. Yeah, that's just getting rid of these mountains as the possible place is is worth the few cannons lost. Okay. Moving there. Only out of here, that's good. Alright, we're supposed to keep moving. Well, maybe here, as was originally planned. Alright, so soon enough we should redeploy to one of the ports and try to move to, well, Belgium, I think. The thing is that if France is close to defeat, you definitely don't want to be sitting, for example, here defending Tours or so. Where's Tours? Troyes, Reims, Tours, yeah, right here. Basically, you don't want to be in the middle of France, because once they are defeated, all of the territory that isn't occupied by their forces then tends to German. Germans are able to strategically redeploy there, blocking you from reaching the ports, and this way you can lose all of your army. So we will be fairly cautious defending France. Actually, they are doing surprisingly poor job of invading, which is weird, being, you know, having all the bonuses. Although, I mean, the bonuses they get from sliders are defensive ones and industrial ones. They aren't really, and you know, they are not suffering attrition nearly as much. We'll look for them. I actually looked through those at the start of my Indian game, so if you need a refresher, it's there at the very start of it. Okay, so we actually captured that already. Well, you can. Oh, and of course, like a basic thing is, if you are strategically redeploying, you are not suffering attrition. That's why I keep strategically deploying everywhere whenever I can. Yeah, we should probably do that attack. Ah, fucking hell. Is someone coming there? Actually, they are. Okay, so moving there. Is anyone moving in here? Yes, they are. Okay, so they're pretty much golden. It took them a while to decide to move in, but once they did, they could. Okay, redeployment there. Yeah, they're down to 1 division here. And the Battle of Harar finished. Let's see. We lost 146 men, they lost close to 3,000, so it's interesting that we no, actually we just lost a handful of rifles and two guns. Yeah, definitely worth it. Of course, like, those aren't really, like, they don't represent just guns, they also represent things such as ammunition and such, so it makes sense, even if, for example, they never reached our guns, that we used up some of them. Well, I guess it also involves things such as spare equipment and, you know... okay, can we actually attack them now? Well, we could, and... we'd actually win that. That would be a bit more deadly, but I think we will not, and just try to move in to places. Well, basically I want to push them, as I mentioned, push them out of the mountains. Deployment here. Right, we can't really deploy first because we haven't captured it yet. So, yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so we are just two months into the war. I like to point out it was what, 2 or 3 episodes, but I just wanted to show you the small operation done properly. Actually, like, this is going to be a staple for, you know, start of the Commonwealth campaign, really, for most of the Commonwealth miners. I guess, well, you can make a difference in Africa easily, while, you know, on Western front here, probably not so much. I mean, with as Canada, when you can afford those powerful divisions, sure, but well, sort of afford, as you can see, sure, but yeah. Okay, so we are moving in there. Will take a bloody while. Moving out our horses. Moving in there. Okay. Yeah, so I guess kicking them out of here may be a bit of a difficult task, but should be alright. Thing is that if we arrive here and start attacking, they will, those that are pulling out of there will arrive with low organization and no time to regroup. So you should be able to capture it without much of an issue. And that's really fine. Of course, we are losing organization, but the attacks here, and like we are not fighting an enemy that will take advantage of our organization because they have no firepower to make use of that anyway. And well, frankly, those two divisions can simply come here and will attack. Oh, no, what? Come here. And that will be it. How are things here? Our no attacks. Bloody AI. Need to wait for our cavalry to arrive. Okay, so look at that. They decided to do something. Let's support them, I guess. Because I want to arrive there first before how long? Actually 4 days, so this attack is actually not that good because the moment the divisions that got kicked out of here will come here and we'll have to fight them into the mountains, which is less than ideal. So let's grab that province first. I know it's not necessary, but remember we are fighting on the highest possible difficulty, and in 2 years Germany will be throwing at least 1,000 divisions against us. So when you have 10, you kind of need to grab every advantage. Pardon me for that. If I was 12, I would say sorry, no sorry. But I'm not 12 anymore. By now they should be, yeah, they have no organization. And because of course of lack of supplies. Let's move you here actually. And so this is the bloody issue. Like AI doesn't do anything. Like this is a free land grab. Okay, now they are moving. That's yeah, that should have happened a while back. But well, it's a work in progress. This is a very complex game. I mean, not that complex. So as you can see, we are being murdered here. So yeah, AI is pushing France out of the forts here. Yeah, as you can see, they managed to throw what close to 200 divisions here, probably against French 15 or so. If you already had 10 of our divisions there, that could make some of a difference, but we won't be fast enough. So I guess I should have. I should have evacuated my divisions a while back. No, that's probably a mistake. Okay, let's. So once Alps are breached, it's only a matter of time till France falls. Alright, so we managed to commit to war. We got some men, but that's not nearly enough. We are down 30k again, but in a while we should be able to switch our loss. Now, with that out of the way, I don't think we are going to go for Valentine tanks yet. It's bloody tempting. No, I think we'll just go Warbond, Department of Munitions and Supply, and then Victory Aircraft Limited. Victory Aircraft Limited, what a name. It's presumptuous, isn't it? Oh, I've noticed we are out of time, so we are going to wrap this up and transfer to France in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the series. If you have not subscribed yet, consider doing so, and if you remember, please try leaving some likes for my stuff so more people can find it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.